absolutely sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, still hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the New York Jets. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Person I could save it. Dolphin knows SpongeBob. Turn it in. I know he's getting the ball.
On play action, Brissett. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Lord, you on it?
Trying to give his man room to run.
No, I started my game. I realized that niggas would be pissed because once y'all game over, niggas would be like,
when they're that high powered, you gotta find a way to hold them under 20.
Yeah, I
to
still
me,
gotta
that's
play
the
the whole
magic
game.
number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so because then you turn it into a
shootout. Why you targeting him like are you trying to upgrade him?
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Go on, mate.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
54, right there, 54, Mike.
Oh shit! Fuck no.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. He's coming off a 3-interception performance last week here.
Not at all, but this is where a quarterback gets tested. This is where we find out what he has underneath that jersey. Because he had a bad game last week. Can he shake off a bad start to this one and start to perform at the level he expects?
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
What's up?
They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he's going to take
with the block
for a Jets touchdown.
AG about to shock the world.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Forbath able to convert the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Bro, I hate when I forget to make depth chart swaps. Then I gotta do it every time I...
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Here's the man who's led the league in rushing twice in 3 seasons, Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his 2nd rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie. But looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down to score, they come out firing right away.
So you gotta lift it up a little bit.
Things by throwing an interception.
Bro, I
put
know
their
you
defense in a really tough spot.
Oh, fuck. I hope he wasn't running that shit. The ground and pound.
And he'll go down the number before getting this inside the 30. A good pick out there of 20 yards.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
Come on, watch that, bro. This ain't nothing crazy.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to go back to Thomas again, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Jamison Crowder. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
We in the passing team, this is the quarterback.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I'm bragging too early, very first quarter.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
That's deep.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Jaguars. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Let's field it a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Jets on the next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored point.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Jamison Crowder with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Forbath, the extra
James
point.
ain't undefeated no more. He's hurt.
21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
He got another home run hitter on me.
10,
that nigga's a cheat.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Ezekiel Elliott,
well, it's going to be a high-scoring-ass game.
As his guys are back within a single score. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front, because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet.
That's recognized. That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Freeman. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. From the 36, Trubisky. Left side, it's Dorsett.
You got too much speed for y'all niggas.
Touchdown, New York.
He's like Oregon Ducks back in Mariota days.
Now for Mitchell Trubisky, and the Jets will extend their lead.
Oh, come on now. That's that Germany shit, bro.
And this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court.
Well,
I mean, it's stealing it, it's
scoring
scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over him.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to make their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line.
Nah, Baker. James with the close. He trying to come over with a play design. Yeah, bro, so get your favorite player if you can.
And that will be incomplete.
Jacoby.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings
No,
up
he
4th
just missed on that. Bummer friendly. And it's not under and I'm not about 17, so you gotta kick it.
Here's a stop on 3rd down.
Come on, stutter and shit.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
This nigga over there not in this
Deep
shit.
is to Anthony Thomas.
You hear that?
This is taken at the 10. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
Bro, I understand how you feel, James.
Offense coming
I felt
up
the
now
same
to
way when I
start their
played
next
Vito.
drive.
I thought
I will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman.
For a first-round pick.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Trubisky will throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Look at the team, man.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one.
Got you, man. I'm understanding these deals, man. I got you, niggas.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with
niggas going
something here
hard.
on 3rd down.
I'm trying to help niggas, man. That's all I do.
It's Trubisky. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Are you streaming that?
You hear the calls for a penalty,
Yeah,
but I just
stream
don't
that shit.
think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant you.
That's one of my other
No,
niggas.
I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that.
Gumble.
Now a loose football. Take over at the 29-yard line.
Yeah.
Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we drop. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
Play action. It's Trubisky. Blitz coming. Down he goes.
Fake play action. Nobody picked up the block.
Sacked by the outside backer, Telvin Smith. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Eli in the game.
X3, 283, top.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky, and that is incomplete.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Oh, man, field goal. I see it.
And Forbath will put this one through,
30-14.
and that will extend their lead even further. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt.
You must be ass, bro, because don't crack him this thing. Then again, he had Aaron Rodgers.
Exactly.
Well, that was a high score.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level you hit them, they go through.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now this throw caught left side. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 44-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Looking for more there on first down.
Oh, that play right there?
Incomplete.
That shit ain't working on 19.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. First down, Brissett. This is caught.
Yeah.
This big game.
Safety.
And it's scooped up
No, it's
by the
not.
Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, nigga, we got hitters.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And
now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
He dumped that shit in his hand.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
What the
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I knew I should have possession caught that shit.
You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as he'll go for two. And this is going to be caught. So they do get it. And the 2 points. Now they're back down to a one-score deficit. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
He wasn't supposed to. And the black team wearing green and green.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here.
See, that's that shit I talked about. Like, that shit defines gravity.
To get out of bounds.
That shit should just drop to the ground.
The field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And just shutting him off there. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky. Dancing to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Deep throw for Goodwin.
I was tweaking.
It's 20-10. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Marquise Goodwin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead.
That'll
give them a two-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first.
Fuck no, nigga, get out of here.
Time here in this half, it's intercepted.
He's old.
Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I told you we had that locker room talk.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, I'm not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The other way? Fuck no, he's going clamp him. He's backed up.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Ooh, he's a dog.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Deep 6.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. Open man right side is Ingram. There you have
Man's
it.
retarded, bro. I
had third quarter. Here we go.
1 second left.
All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
No, I'm watching one of my niggas live
stream. At the
stream.
line, ready for their next drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm,
it ain't that much room,
but also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same.
And we did a
defense.
fantasy draft on that
They'll be the
one,
ones
so
making
like
the adjustments.
right.
Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold up second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this a little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now Trubisky, eluding the pressure right.
He can't throw like that, bro. He can run like that.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more there. They're on a roll. It's another first down. First down, and they'll try to run the option left. And now Trubisky.
Whoa, I pressed R2. I pressed L2, bro.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
So I tried to slide, but this nigga dive head first.
The quarterback, the ball gets away from him.
Sick boy.
Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do.
We hit him with the ground this time. Oh, you got hit me hard. Oh, that was my
moved away from it. In this case, though, the team
you try to kill my run game. Oh, that's shady, bro.
Back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
We play with heart. We don't play with fear.
This is Thomas.
Oh, this nigga teleported my backfield.
Met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2. Now third down.
He's gonna scream that shit.
On third and goal, Trubisky.
This nigga levitated in the air. Go ahead, yeah. Smack this motherfucker. Yeah, nigga.
And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for them.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
When we do them audibles, I can't
First
see
down
it.
run is going nowhere.
Yeah,
He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2.
He's out for
A
the
loss
game.
of 2 there.
We
Second
need to
down.
sign a running back out of free agency.
And intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to
got Tariq Cohen, man.
They felt they didn't
Yeah,
have
on the
time
trade
or what the
block,
case
man.
was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for
Best
great penetration
offense,
as they
man.
stuck that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh
This
my
one
god.
complete downfield on the left side.
No.
He
Yeah.
gets all the
Had a little
way
computer
down to
tackle.
the 30-yard line. A big play there on the
Crazy
catch
they had him
and
on
run.
cover 2.
68
You should have jumped in front
So
of him.
forget about any talk of possible safeties. Here's first and 10, clear on the other side of the field. Brissett steps away to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. Charles Weber's going on between his ears right now. It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you.
I don't know. Some nigga that I know got me in my man in it.
To throw on second and 10, Trubisky.
But I'll definitely send him an agreement and tell him to add you.
All the way in, touchdown, New York. Marquise Goodwin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the interception by the Jets leads to a touchdown. Forbath able to convert the extra point.
What song is that?
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I thought, I'm like, is that DTB? My old guy.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I say Boogie. 43-22. He thought he was going to destroy AG because he saw the veto score. Nah.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get him there for the sack. Quentin Williams brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Here's
Brissett. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
Man, quit throwing him the ball. He's butt, bro.
Guys, we already back.
Alright.
Alright.
I miss you.
I miss you. We got Oreos.
Yo, Vito, cuz, you didn't hear my trade offer, cuz? What's up with fucking thoughts?
Good play. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Yeah, one against AG. He's confident.
Out of the gun, Broussard.
Bro, that one against you had James confident. James thought he was going to shut me out, bro. I'm shutting out James. That was just a bad week, you know what I mean? We ain't game plan for that, you know, for your team, that's all. We're going to see you in the Super Bowl.
Just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10.
We're going to see y'all in the Super Bowl, man.
He's going to air it out deep for Green. And my goodness,
I don't know, they might crack him.
Interception. Marcus May with a pick. And they're going to set up
But
shop at the 27.
I want to see you in the Super Bowl, though. I want my revenge, that's all. So, bro, James beat you, and look what I'm doing to James, bro. That means a lot. It's rock, paper, scissors.
Thomas. And they get him down, but not
It
before
don't mean
he
nothing.
takes
Why
it
don't
across
look
the
at the scoreboard?
40-yard line. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I broke tackles with Anthony Thomas up the middle there. Grounding time, bro. I went back to
and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hey, yeah, bench the quarterback.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He ain't good enough.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Put in your 3rd string quarterback.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Nah, we're going to call this thing because he's fast enough to do it.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And Ingram holds it in. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about.
Come on, he would have made that block. That would have been a touchdown.
Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes us forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Trubisky to throw. And an alley to run.
Trubisky.
We just saw a nice example, baseball guys, to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Now Thomas. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
I thought he had to touch his defense. Nah, I think Vito got to touch his defense.
Talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers that really
He's about to place everybody on the block.
Stop before it turns into something big.
Now Trubisky to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. It's a foot race. 30. 10. And he will take this one.
That's cool. We're still winning by a lot of points there. That little cutback juke.
And now onto the field comes the Jags offense. They'll go for 2.
He's going for the 2-point conversion. He trying to make the game into 13.
From the gun, here's Brissett. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
He's going to switch.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I heard you can sign my team in 2 minutes.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Look at the spin. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game. So you don't sense full relief here, then? No, I don't think, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position. They certainly do. So now, almost like, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation. The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And that is
they be burning them, and they just like get that little extra speed step.
That one away. Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total. Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it? Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is. Fielded just inside the 20. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
You might have back on.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. And this is what he's got a man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a gain of 35. On 1st and 10, Brissett. I know we love our jobs. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A.J. Green. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are back within a single score.
Yeah, I knew he was going to call that.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. On the NFL scoreboard, 4th quarter now at Soldier Field. Chargers continue to pull away. They have opened that lead up even further. Phillip Rivers, 2 touchdown passes in the W. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over. If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty to catch. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
Let's push with our
as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They'll keep it on the ground.
It's Thomas. That play took 4 seconds.
Use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. The Jets on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
We finished this game with class. We're going to take a knee.
And Trubisky down to a knee, and that is all she wrote.
Cool, James. Oh, bro, why you pressing pause? Oh. I thought he was going to quit. I was like, oh. All right. Please don't. Oh, I was about to say, I thought it was like lost connection. I was just sick.
I hate you.
You hate me.
Yeah.
That's how you feel?
Yeah.
Expert scout. Let's go. Fast block out. Fast block. The Charger version of Jamar.
Who is it? Is Harrison Smith in the deal?